I can hear you now because I put in my earbuds. Can you hear me? Okay. I hadn't even got me nothing ready to smoke or shit. Show chat. I mean, I think I'm here, right?
It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show.
Hey, I'm here.
Here are your hosts, Justin Freakin and Sparkles Lavendar.
She don't see my fucking face anywhere.
I don't see your fucking face anywhere.
What in the fuck is going on here? Nothing is working right. Everything was working right before.
Can they not hear me?
No, they're hearing like two of you.
There is two of me. There's one in this window and one over there.
Oh my god, all of this is infuriating. Try now, talk to us.
How about now? Is there two? Is there three? Is there four?
There's still two of you. Talk for us, Sparkles. Can you hear us?
I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me at all, and we still get two of you. This is why...
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Alright, can you talk for me now?
Can you hear me? How many?
Yes, but we're still hearing like W. This wasn't happening before.
But yeah.
Does she sound weird to you guys, or is it just me? Does her mic sound weird? Because it may just be a me issue. Do you have a story about toddlers fighting cops? Because, like, we would love a story about toddlers fighting cops.
Tell me about it.
Arm the babies. Her audio sounds good to you guys? Or she sounds like she's echoing? Which is it?
Do I have an echo, or is Justin a dumb doo-doo head?
Justin is a dumb doo-doo head. Both things can be...
True at the same time.
Both things can be true, yes. Yes, everybody's hearing the echo. I don't know what to do.
How about now?
I don't think it's on your end. It's on my end. It's me. Talk for me now.
Everything's fine when I call my mom on Duo.
Okay, I fixed the echo.
What did you do? You put some duct tape on something?
I don't know, but now I can't even control your audio. I don't know what's going on. Talk for me some more.
Am I too low now?
Yes, you're too low.
Okay, how about now? Am I higher now?
We're gonna get a little higher. Talk for us now.
I'm about to. How about now? How's this? I turned my volume up over here on this end.
I think we can work with that. So yeah, we're still working out the kinks and new system and everything. Yeah, toke 'em if you got 'em, bitches. So how have you been the last 2 weeks, Sparkles?
You know, it's like that Rihanna song.
Umbrella.
Work, 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 work.
Was it also like the Rihanna song, Bitch Better Have My Money?
No, because in that version, I'm always the bitch somehow.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sucks. Well, I found your audio now. I can turn you up.
Oh, was it in your butt?
Yes, it was in my butt. I have no clue how any of this shit works, by the way. Even though I am indeed a audio-visual technician.
Yeah. Could you fucking imagine just abandoning me in goddamn Alabama?
How many times had Justin said, please, let's move. Let's move somewhere. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Roe versus Wade gets overturned. Muffin's little ass gets the fuck out of the South.
Did I get the fuck out of the South? Technically, I'm sitting in an area that fought for the North, but this is still in the South.
Whatever, Jessup.
Jessup. Yes, I came back up here to more in the lines of the Jessup country. Alabama's the deep South. Also, I do believe emotes are showing up now on the screen. Tones.
I saw them bounce.
Yay, we have emotes now. I tried to make some upgrades.
I've never really sat in this chair before. It's just been in my bedroom for me to throw my laundry on.
No. Well, how do you like your new chair?
I don't know, man. I'm scared to like go all out and get comfortable. Like, what if my fat ass breaks it? It's a children's chair. It's a children's butterfly chair.
Tones hit the bang Smokey. To give you an update on Smokey, I believe Smokey is still currently missing. He's outside somewhere. He's been very timid about going outside. But tonight he was laying in here with me and all the other cats were outside. Oh no. We live way back in the middle of nowhere. There is nobody and nothing. Like the worry about Smokey getting out is that like a wild animal gets a hold of him or something, right? Not that he gets hit by a car or some shit like that. So yeah, he's sauntering in the woods somewhere. I tried to go get him a little bit ago. We tried to find him, and like a puppy ambushed me, and then a puppy got loose in the house here. It was wild. Oh, also, I locked myself in the basement this morning. I didn't know what last night after I did the troll patrol, I finished up what work I needed to do. Did my social media shit that I needed to do, and then I'm like, I'm gonna lay back. I'm gonna watch the newest South Park, the Streaming Wars Part 2. So I popped that on. I had a ham sandwich, and then I remember I paused it like halfway through South Park. I got up and went and made a cup of chocolate milk, had a bong, took some bong rips, and went back to watching South Park. But then I fell the fuck asleep. I do not remember the end of South Park. I woke up at some point in time. I have no clue what time I woke up. All my cats were in here, so I shut the door to my little area. I go use the bathroom. I come back out. I said, oh, let me go check on the other cats and make sure they're okay. And I come in here and the basement door is wide open. So I'm like, oh, there is a cat out in the basement. Let me go corral the cat that's in the basement. When I walk out into the basement, I shut the door behind me to make sure no other cat gets out. And the door was locked. No, there was no bong involved. I'm stone cold sober by the time this happens.
I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the bottom line. Now, by the time this happens, I woke up, and apparently I'd been asleep a lot longer than I thought. So South Park played on repeat. So I woke up and it was halfway through South Park, but I don't know how long it had been playing. So basically, when my housemate got back, she getting off work at 8 o'clock in the morning. She got back a lot sooner than I think. Like, I'm just sitting there after I've exhausted all attempts to both pick the lock or take a card and go through the lock in order to open the door that way. After I've exhausted all of my attempts. Apparently, I was only out there since about 6 o'clock, 6:30 or something. And it was only like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes or so until she got there. So it wasn't that bad. I thought it was like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning when I got locked out there. I thought I'm out there for hours. I did not have my phone. If I'd had my phone, things would have been a lot. Because one, I could have Googled any number of things about like the doorknob that could have let me, because the doorknob's basically broken, so I had access to the inside of the doorknob. If I'd had my phone, I probably could have Googled how to fuck that doorknob up and get in. But no, I did not have my phone.
You could just watch The Conjuring, and that's a good movie about basements and houses.
I could have watched The Conjuring. I've not seen The Conjuring, actually.
You should watch it in the basement.
We go to the basement.
Yeah,
they've thought about putting a projection screen out there, actually, because it would be a good area for movie watching. Get a few couches. It is classic Justin. I was telling my best friend about it, and his response was, "The predicament you get yourself in."
I told you, make sure all the knobs on that gas stove are off every fucking night.
Well, I haven't been the one cooking. That's one of the reasons why, like, I've kind of stayed away, because, like, I have to acclimate myself to the new stove. I've never used a gas stove before. So I will indeed have to acclimate myself to it. But I'm not somebody that walks away from their food anyway. I'm pretty, I cook complex shit, so I'm usually standing over it. But anyway, enough about me. Catch me up on what's been going on these last 2 weeks. I haven't really talked to you.
I go to work, and then I come home, and I eat the dinner, and I take the shower, and I go to bed, and then I go to work, and then I come home.
Yes, I saw the TikTok that you shared out, or the Instagram story, whatever the fuck it was. That was what the woman was doing. She came home, she put on comfy pants, she took a shower, she did her little routine. She went and watched the TV.
Over and over and over again.
You're not like me getting into hijinks all the time.
If I got into a hijink, I would end up in therapy.
Oh, yes, the toddler story. I should probably go get the toddler story. Warlord. It is late for Warlord, so.
You gotta go get the toddler. It's crying.
Are we going to have a Smokey come running through here? The door has opened. Did the Smokey walk through it? The toddler fighting with the cops. This looks like it could be good. But here's the thing.
Why don't you just be a picture of me?
Why don't you just be a picture of Sparkles? Shut up, bitch. Toddler swings at Minnesota cops, executing a murder warrant in lawless St. Paul. That's their words. That's the Daily Mail's words, not mine. In lawless St. Paul, where crime has soared since the killing of George Floyd. Yeah, once again, that's the Daily Mail saying that. Do we have video?
Shut up, man. Come in face down.
Here the toddler's like, fuck you, bitch. Come at me.
Good on that toddler.
I'm riding his ass.
Teach him young. The kids are all right.
Get the fuck off my block.
Oh, he's even smacking the cop. Good. Yeah, get out of here, pig. Get the fuck out of here. I like it. Also, like her camera is a little more over in the corner than mine. I'm gonna try to match hers. There we go. There we go. That's quality content, Warlord. That's the exact kind of content we look for here on this here The Freak Show, right? Right, Sparkles?
Yep.
No, Sassy, you got it all wrong. That kid knows, and that kid knows what's up.
Yeah, I knew at age 3 when the cops came what to do.
Well, did your
I
dad
grabbed my little
coach
brother
you?
and I fucking run. Yeah, we had lessons. This is what happens when the cops come. This is why you don't tell nothing. You don't tell nobody's business. What happened here today? I don't know.
You don't narc on nobody. Yes, quality content, producer Warlord. You have won the internet again today. Cicero Fields, welcome. Drake, love you guys. Love Sparkles. It's been too long. I haven't got to talk to you. That's why I keep trying to talk to you. And you're just like, I just been working.
Literally nothing's happened.
Was I the
I've had
source
no
of
new
all the
food.
excitement in your life?
I've had no new food. I've had nothing.
Oh, we got some kind of spam account over here from YouTube. Naked HD XYZ 84% have already found love
I'm
with
not
us.
getting naked or finding love. I got a pimple. That's new.
Is it gonna talk to us? Is it gonna sing us a song?
Bitch, it might. This motherfucker just keeps getting bigger.
What is it with you and growths?
I got another one of those too. That's new. I got another one of those.
God.
It's real depressing.
Oh God.
I don't know if you saw the meme about the rash. That's what I was referring to. My skin issues.
Hold on, I've got a story. It just pop. You know how shit just pops up over here, and I see it. This is something we got to read. West Virginia judge accused of waving pistol at defense lawyers and mocking security team for having smaller guns. Is that based?
Judge's own one today.
Is that based? Well, Drake, I don't know if you've ever joined us for a freak show. I don't know if you're going to come out of this show more informed. But this is the comedy show on the Friday nights. This is where we take a break from the news. It's based. The chat says it's based. I don't know if it's based. A West Virginia judge has been accused of waving a handgun at defense lawyers, ridiculing their security team for having smaller guns than him. That sounds like a judge in West Virginia.
Sounds exactly like a judge. I mean, it sounds just like that Rick and Morty transcript they did.
Wait, and this is during a heated exchange in March over a case on fossil fuel royalties. This was a civil case. This was civil litigation. Wasn't even some kind of criminal case. Over oil. Or no, wait a minute. We're in West Virginia. Fossil fuel could probably means coal. Bernardo hold on. In a sworn affidavit submitted to the Judicial Investigation Commission of West Virginia, attorney Lauren Vernado said Circuit Court Judge David Hummel Jr. had initially ridiculed her legal team for trying to bring a security detail into Wetzel County Courthouse in New Martinsville on March 12th. Vernado was representing EQT Production Company and Equitable Resources, now EQT Corporation, against a lawsuit from landowners suing over royalty payments for fossil fuel extraction on their property. She said her team hired the security officers after being threatened in a restaurant in New Martinsville. So I think we should be on the side of the people that we're suing, because they were clearly the little people that were just wanting their mineral rights from a shitty-ass oil company. So the judge is kind of a dick. You feel me?
When is a judge not a dick?
But you thought it was funny that he was like, my gun's bigger than your gun. Let me show you the difference between my gun and my pistol.
I mean, I can show you.
What are you going to show us? The difference between your gun and your pistol?
Yeah.
A big iron on his hip. Somebody's been playing some, that's Fallout New Vegas, isn't it? You ever play Fallout New Vegas, Sparkles?
No.
I've
only played the one with dog meat.
Oh, you played Fallout 4? Fallout 4 is not as good.
I like the dog.
You like the dog? Dog meat's cool.
Put things in there that attract me. Like, why is it there just a game called Dog Meat?
Bethesda, get on that.
I'd play that all day long. I'd be like, I got to get home. Dog Meat's having puppies. And we're going to have Dog Meat 1, Dog Meat 2.
Leaving money on the table while not giving Sparkles a game about dog meat. How far did you get in it? Did you side with the faction?
Nah, man, it wasn't that interesting. I just wanted to play with the dog.
Oh God! So you didn't go to the Institute or anything?
No, but I know people were doing drugs. There's drugs in Fallout.
There is drugs. Somebody in the chat tell me what's the name of the drug in Fallout? It's got a different kind of name.
It's something stupid.
It's skooma in Skyrim. But like, okay, so you meet I guess you didn't even play this far into it. You're looking for your son, right? You come out of the pod and your son was taken from you, so you're on a quest for your son.
I usually just pick up where David would leave off when he would go to school or something.
So you don't know the story at all.
No, I just slip in there and play with the dog.
Okay, so you come out of the pod looking for your son. Your son was a baby that was taken from you, but you don't know how long it's been. You're led to believe that your kid's like 6 or 7 or something like that. You end up meeting your son, and he's like fucking 60 something, 70 years old. Like, he's way older than you, because you had went back into the cryogenic chamber and have been in there for like fucking 50 more years.
Sounds like me.
That's an interesting premise, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd rather just take a nap right now. See y'all later. 50 years.
Oh, well,
I'll still look like this.
Cute? Is that what you mean? You'd still look cute?
Yeah. I'll still be plump, round, and looking like I'm 30 but 40 in the future.
I would like to let you know that there's a character on Mortal Kombat 11 that I've become quite adept with, and I really enjoy. And she uses her hair to grab guys around the neck and then flip them over and slam them into the ground. And for some reason that made me think about you. Like, you could use your hair to like she whips guys with her hair and shit. Like, it's really cool.
I feel like if I had just enough length and the right amount of weight on one, I could probably whip out an eye.
Oh, absolutely. I need to
and maybe get me a little fishing weight.
I need to get an update on Smokey and see. Smokey back in? No, there's no Smokey. No Smokey back in yet. Socks went out and came back in.
They're like, they run back in.
Oh, have you not played Fallout 4? I don't want to fucking spoil the whole fucking game. I mean, I basically have. That's the big reveal in the game.
They spoiled it themselves by not making one just called dog meat.
There you go. Just should have made one called dog meat. But like the son has become the leader of what they call the Institute. So he's like the research institute that's all like, it's like a Scientology kind of cult almost. It's really weird. I ended up killing him. I went with the Institute, and then I ended up killing him. Just shot him right
Or
in the
a
head.
game where like I'm the dog in or I'm the tiger in The Walking Dead. I'd play that game all day.
Well, they're getting ready to come out with the game Stray. Didn't I show you that video on the last Freak Show? The game.
You get to be the tiger.
No, you get to be a stray cat.
Oh,
That's pretty fun. Oh, that doesn't excite you?
I want to be the fucking dog or the tiger in The Walking Dead.
You want to be dog meat from Fallout 4, or you want to be the tiger from The Walking Dead? Oddly specific. Oddly specific. Wow.
Did you just cast a spell on me?
I did. I cast a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
That's exactly what you do. And then you blow the candle out. Now, you better not go clockwise. Better go counterclockwise.
Okay, I can tell you from having to like readjust this microphone at different places on the desk, I do not know the difference between clockwise and counterclockwise. Left or right, apparently? Fuck. I'm not good with these things.
You're a 7-year-old child. You know this, right?
No, why do people keep telling me that?
Because it's true. These are the facts of life.
I have lived on my own almost all of my adult life. Very little of it I've even, had a cohabitation with.
And just by luck of the fucking universe, you've stayed alive.
Hold up your left hand with your thumb pointed at your face. I think I did that right. Left hand, thumb pointed at my face. Your fingers are pointing clockwise. My fingers are pointing clockwise? That doesn't make any sense, Tones. That doesn't make any sense. I could pass a sobriety test.
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. There's not a goddamn snowball's chance in motherfucking hell you could pass a sobriety test. If a cop got too close to you, you're going to jail.
You say that, but I used to talk to the cops all the time. I used to say like
you'll do
9 out of 10.
something like this, and they'll be like, "That's it."
I've had many encounters with the cops, and I'm perfectly pleasant. One time a cop asked me about, like, I had a bobblehead Jesus on my dashboard. He said, "Why do you have that, son?" I was like, "'Cause I'm religious." He said, "What religion?" I said, "Christian." He said, "That's what I want to hear. Have a good night." And like I didn't want to, I didn't want to let him get away with that, but also I didn't want to cause a scene right then and there, right? Because he had pulled me over, and pretty sure that I probably had, all kinds of marijuana accoutrements on me. Your own plastic Jesus. Mine looked a lot like Buddy Christ from, You're just confusing me, Tones. You're just what? Man, that's backwards, right? Did you tell me the wrong hand? That's the hand. That's the hand. You told me my left hand. This is my right hand. That's a right hand. I think. The right hand rule is counterclockwise. Right? I'm so fucking confused. I love you.
So if a train is traveling at 30 miles an hour northwest and a bus is going southeast at 65 miles an hour.
You pull the liver, You pull the liver on the trolley. You pull the lever on the trolley track, and you let all the people die. That's what you do.
But then you look at me, and I'm a genetic freak.
Ah! Got me.
See, I got 2 1/3 chance of winning. If you had that together, I got 141% chance.
Steiner math will always get you a passing grade.
I'm looking at the chat trying to figure out what the fuck that sign is.
What sign? What are you talking about?
I don't understand visuals.
Are you talking about the thing that Tone shared to try to help me understand counterclockwise?
Yeah, just look at a fucking clock and go backwards, okay?
Let the clock go backwards. Where do you find clocks like that anymore? Who has a clock? Who had like schools might have a clock. You can visualize.
I can visualize the clock. There's one right in front of me.
If you can see it, you can believe it.
Yeah, I don't understand this child's chair. I don't understand it.
Why did you decide to use that chair then?
Because it looked like it would be comfortable. It's soft.
Is it comfortable?
Like, if I want to get comfortable, I'd have to be like, hello.
You can pull your camera down. You can totally do a stream like some people. I have seen people that do goddamn streams laying on their fucking beds. Also, like I'm gonna have to like fix the video. Like it's not like a smooth transition on either of these videos. We're getting shit worked out. We'll get it worked out. Like nobody can say their alphabet backwards. All of the sobriety tests that cops try to pull, they're all bullshit. They're all designed to make you fail, right, Sparkles?
I'll be like, best I can do is singing it forwards.
Can't.
And I do that every day with my paper filing. So,
Oh, you have to sing it in your head too? Me as well.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I got my MC separate. Because Mac and then M. And then I got number files before letters.
My MC separate?
Yeah, my MC's my Max.
And you've got a little side song that you got to like, I got my MC separate. I got my
MC separate. Like McDuck would be in the MCs.
I would like to actually see you sing it, Talon, saying it's fucking easy like that.
Eat a dick.
Oh, I got a couple of stories on the list tonight just for you. They're specially made just for you. Do you know where Joe Biden is today?
Sleepy Time Nursing Home?
No. He met with one of your favorite people on the planet.
Bae?
Yes, he met with your bae. Do you want to see the
Bae
video?
said he couldn't touch the orb. Bae said he couldn't touch the orb, right? He didn't get to touch the orb, did he? Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't know if we got to touch the orb or not.
Because Biden can't touch my orb either. He can't even smell it.
But there is controversy over Biden going over there. He fist bumped Prince Bonesaw, and the U.S. press wasn't off the plane yet when that happened. The Saudi press all saw it. That's why there's pictures of it in existence. But the U.S.
They
press
better not
was
ever let
on
me
the
close to them, because they'll
plane.
be like, American woman runs off plane into the arms. And they'll be like, Saudi prince saves American refugee.
So Jordan Peterson, do you know anything about Jordan Peterson?
Oh, God. I know it's a red flag if you see one of them books.
Oh, like in a dating profile, you turn away guys that have Jordan Peterson books?
Or if they send me links at 3 a.m. telling me that it's insightful and I should read it right now and give them a report back.
Yeah, tell me, what was up with that?
I don't know, but I don't take kindly to demands, especially Jordan Peterson demands, especially at 3 a.m. So as far as I'm concerned, that man can literally fall on a spike.
They assigned you homework, and it was Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, at 3 a.m. And somebody I didn't even like or talk to. Last words I told him was that he had a lot of drama in his life to fuck off.
So he should clean his room. Like, that's Jordan Peterson's like cornerstone, right? Clean your room. Fucking take care of your business before criticizing others.
Well, he sure as fuck never did that. That dude was definitely not about that life.
So Jordan Peterson has a message for all of us, and I think you're going to want to hear it. I think you're going to really enjoy it. I'm sorry to have to play Jordan Peterson for you, but like.
Well, after this, I have a request of a counter thing for us to look at.
Oh, okay. She did not submit anything. Would you like to create?
Well, I didn't know
Google
about
Doc?
this, but I can counter it. Just Google Nick Offerman and his 10 things, and then we'll do that after.
Nick Offerman's 10 things. Okay, so like, is this something that's gonna get me copyright?
No, I think it's like a little thing. You can put it anywhere. They're inspirational little pinups.
Was it on
But it's
like
something
Comedy
that-
Central or some shit? Was it on Netflix?
Well, he wrote a book, Nick Offerman.
I like Nick Offerman.
It's like
a
Jordan
lot.
Peters.
But like we're probably gonna get a copyright whenever I play the video of a fight breaking out while the Eagles played the song "Take It Easy."
Well, isn't that the song you fight to anyway?
I don't feel like that's good fighting music, but I've got video of it happening.
Because while you're punching, you're like, ooh, ooh.
Oh, save all your good jokes. Save all your good jokes. We're just billboarding shit here. I got a video of the cat singing the blues. A cat sings the blues.
It's not a real cat. It's just Brian Setzer.
Oh. It is a real cat though, because I've already watched it. I already watched that. Not only do I have a cat, I have a dog. I have a story about a Snoop Dogg and him giving his blunt roller a raise.
Yeah, it was actually to the if you like did it from before and then now, it's actually was the actual amount of inflation.
Well, good on
The
Snoop Dogg.
percentage.
Good on. But we're gonna talk about that in a second. A TikToker explains why she doesn't round up for charity.
Because we're poor.
Because we're poor. So that is a good reason. Ooh, I've got a guy I want you to tell me if he's husband material or not.
He ain't.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he's not.
Just buy a
we have
block of cheese. It'll make you happier.
I fucking love cheese. A dad was caught sexting at a baseball game.
His child?
I don't know if it was Earl Musk. I don't know if that's the video we're getting ready to watch. Did you hear about that story? Earl Musk?
No, but it sounds right.
Okay, like are you ready for me to lay this one on you?
No.
Earl Musk, do you know who I'm talking about when I say that?
No, but I know both of those names, and I know if you put them together, what they might be.
It is Elon Musk's dad.
But with an Earl.
I don't know if I'm even saying it right. You know, I might have to roll the R's or something. But Errol Musk or something to that effect. So he just had his second child with his stepdaughter that he has raised since she was 4 years old.
Oh, so he's like, what's his name? Woody Allen.
Yes, that's what I would compare it to, Woody Allen. And that's really creepy. That's an actual groomer, and
but they're rich, right?
Of course. Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
Oh, but then it's not a crime. It's not a crime then, and it's also not incestual or of low class and uncouth if you're rich.
I know. It's fucking bullshit. I think it's creepy as fuck. He's like 70-something, and she's 34 now. Raised her since she was 4.
Well, he can always fall down the stairs like Ivana, huh?
Yeah, did you hear that Ivana died?
Accidentally down the stairs.
What, you think that Trump pushed her?
Aw, shucks.
We're not kink shaming the fact that, like, he was grooming her since she was a child. Who knows how long this has been going on. It's
pedophilia isn't a kink. It's a crime.
Yeah. So, like, that's it's fucking weird. Woody Allen is fucking weird. Hi, Socks. How you doing?
Criminal.
It's always an adventure with these fucking cats around here. I don't know what your deal is. He hired Johnny. Who hired Johnny? What? Who's Johnny?
You always say that.
And apparently Johnny came over and Johnny didn't want to meet me. He doesn't like cats or some shit.
He doesn't like cats or white men. And he was like, that's too much for me, man.
Oh, Trump hired Johnny to push Ivana down the stairs. Who's Johnny, though?
I don't know, but it sounds like something Johnny would do. He'd be like, man, I killed this bitch today in New York. And I'd be like, no, you didn't. He'd be like, I did.
Oh, God damn. Oh, Johnny Depp. I'm with you now, Toads. I'm with you. I feel like Johnny Depp would subcontract that out to somebody else as well. Like Donald may get Johnny to do it for him, but then Johnny Depp not going to do the dirty work himself, right?
Rudy Giuliani did it.
He saves that for his girl. Rudy Giuliani would do about anything right now for money. Trump doesn't pay for anything. That's true. They couldn't hear that. Only you could hear that.
Good.
Yeah. She heard me clearing my throat. Muted.
And I took it to another level.
That's what I love about you. You take it to another level. Oh my God.
Yeah, after I had surgery, Johnny sat in this chair at like 3 a.m. I don't know how he did it.
What, are you saying that your ass hurts already?
I'm saying this chair is weird and that it's the sling for my butt. My butt is very nice in this chair. It's the one thing this chair does. It just slings your butt up. But then under my knees where my thighs
are you talking about the look of your butt in the chair?
No, I'm just talking about the way it feels, the way it
Oh, okay.
Like it slings up your butt, you know? But then you've got like the way it hits the back of your knees. That ain't right. And I can't tuck my knees because it's a little kid's chair. There's not enough room.
Well, at least your feet can touch the ground, right? Because I'm sure that's a problem sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I got the little kids chair so my feet would touch the ground in a chair. And my coworker got me this like gel seat thing for my chair. And I can't use it because then I can't reach the floor and it hurts my back because my feet dangle.
Oh, you mean like GEL?
Yeah, like a gel seat.
You said gel seat thing, and I'm like thinking like JAIL. Like what's a gel seat thing?
Like a silicone gel butt thing. And I can't even use it because then it takes away my few inches off the floor and I can't touch no more. I can't even move in my chair. I'm just sitting there dangling.
Is that JEL? Is that a gel, not a GE?
Maybe that's how they say it in Denmark.
It's been a long fucking day. You could about.
I don't know if you've noticed my look. This is called I'm suffering from capitalism.
We're all suffering under capitalism. We need to become internet famous so we don't have to worry about the grind anymore. Make Sparkles and I internet famous.
They put me in a garlic press this week and they pressed me. They pressed me hard.
Well, you love garlic knots.
They put me in the garlic press and then they squeezed my body all the way through them little holes. And they took a knife and
what you're talking about. They're shooting you off and right into a hot pan.
And they're like, dance, bitch, dance. I'm like, dance it.
Yeah, the internet connection bounced back and forth a little bit at the beginning of the stream. So I'm wondering if like maybe that caused you guys to be 15 seconds behind, something like that. That could do it. We're glad to have you here though. I've missed you guys. Sparkles, have you missed everybody?
Yeah.
It was so nice to be back this week.
I wasn't prepared. I tried.
Did you not think we were going to do a show tonight?
No, I knew we were. It was just like I need help. I need assistance.
Oh, where's Raymond?
Help.
You have an assistant.
He got Domino's, and I had to go get my Chinese, and then I didn't have time to get my vape because traffic.
So let me guess. You got your fried wontons. You got your crab rangoons. Your crab raccoons. Fucking shit. Were you mean to the workers at the restaurant?
I matched their energy.
That means you were mean to them, weren't you?
They give me this, I give it back.
Oh my god. Yes.
Also, I heard a very sad story about a dog this morning, and I've cried all day.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I don't want you to tell a sad story about a dog, to be honest with you. I've got a sad story about a cat that he's not in the house right now. He's out there catting around doing something crazy. After I had a cat in the ceiling earlier this week, and after I got locked in the closet earlier tonight, or locked in the basement.
The dog got Ivana's.
Why you gotta tell me something like that? I don't want to know that a dog got Ivana'd.
But not like on purpose. It really was a real accident.
Do you think Ivana wasn't an accident? Do you think do you think
yes,
Kris Jenner had something to do with it?
Sure.
Lady B asking about my mom. I'm not exactly sure, Lady B. I texted with my mom a couple weeks ago. She ain't messaged me back. Zoot. My man, what's going on? Ivana was murdered by Tucker Carlson, according to conspiracies. Interesting. What would be Tucker Carlson's motive for murdering Ivana?
Could you imagine being murdered by Tucker Carlson? That's
Okay,
embarrassing.
did you see last night on the Troll Patrol when we played the video of Ivana with like the Ninja Turtles and shit from like 1990? I almost grabbed it to play it again tonight. Because like it was a neat little flashback. Hold on.
I don't know if you saw, but I made meatballs last night.
They looked amazing.
They fucking were. I really outdid myself.
Oh God, I don't know where the fuck it is because I forgot. Like somebody sent me that last night. Where is Discord open? Yes. Where's the show live chat?
I dusted my wets last night all by myself.
All by yourself. Okay.
Fuck masturbating. I had roasted garlic I mashed up in there with my Italian breadcrumbs.
Damn, you went fancy. She can cook. I will
had garlic
verify.
butter.
If you want to.
I can verify that she can fucking cook. All right, are you ready for Ivana with the Ninja Turtles?
Say, put Fred Flintstone's face on a mug and then sell it, or market a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle T-shirt.
Who's that
License.
pink dick?
And at the New York Hilton right now is the 1990 licensing show. We sent Chauncey Howell there today, and he ran into, of all people, Ivana Trump.
Definitely. On Spider-Man here. Spider-Man, Snoopy, they're all here. Garfield. Garfield's
Ivana
really
Trump's
doing a number
dead,
of
guys.
Garfield. Ivana Trump's at the licensing show, too, with Fred Flintstone. The Fred is amazing. Thought about putting the Snoopy
What's he doing to
on a line of
Snoopy?
pen
Get him
wipers,
off
but I
Snoopy.
noticed Snoopy's starting to
I don't
shed.
like it.
That is
Fortunately, Dennis the
counted
Menace
as
doesn't shed.
assault.
Ivana found
What's
out
she
to her
doing to
relief.
Dennis the Menace?
Yeah, silly, isn't it?
It is
But
Dennis
this is
the
what
Menace,
License
isn't it?
90, the show, is all
I
about.
have no idea who that
140
is.
exhibitors at the New York Hilton who want
There's
to
some
put their
furries.
characters' mugs on your mug,
Some
like
furries.
MGM's Pink Panther. Good example.
You got sweatshirts, glasses,
Who the fuck's that?
hat, cup, stuffed Pink Panthers,
Cup.
tons of
Cup.
Pink Panthers.
The
Oh,
licensing
cup.
business is
Good for you.
accounts for more than $60
I don't
billion
remember
a
Pink
year in
Panther being
retail
that
sales.
big, was it?
Fred Flintstone can be worth millions of dollars because it's sales they would not
I don't-
otherwise have.
He wasn't with Mr. T. I know that much.
Astro is the future dog. Everyone loves pets and everyone loves the future. Put them together and profits are astronomical.
Cowabunga!
Who is that nerd?
The Simpsons, hot stuff, but the really hottest stuff here is the Ninja Turtles. A lot of action at that booth.
Radical dudes.
Radical dudes from all over the world we're talking about.
Why don't their mouths move?
Ninja Turtle ice bars. Ninja Turtle orange drink. Ninja Turtle fruit snack.
Who's that asshole?
We got cereal too.
Yeah, cereal too.
Finally back with Ivana. She told me that she met Spider-Man on an escalator.
She there
He
pushing
walked
that
right,
candy?
She said, bug off. I think she had the eyes for me, though. Then she told me how she hopes to license the plaza. You know, more mugs, golf caps, stuff.
Sheets, comforters, wallpaper.
Sounds like a Trump
She's there
thing.
with her spell book.
China.
She's there with her spell book. She's casting spells. I see.
Was she still married to him at this time? This is 1990.
I don't think so. He was with the Maples.
Marla Maples.
One of them's.
That's not the deaf actress, right?
And then they made the sloth from the Ice Age.
What? Is that Eric? Is Eric the sloth from the Ice Age? I don't know what's going on here.
Hope to get that back.
Are you going to get it back? How come down?
Oh, she looks great today. Do I have to return the 2 towels I stole in 1957?
No, you keep them. You keep them as a present.
A radical dude.
What's he doing? Why does he keep giving her the ooh?
Take the tower and just go up at the beach and promote the plaza visit. It's great. And I think the whole program is going to be fantastic.
I can't hear none of this. All I see is him going.
That's Ninja Turtle talk.
Radical.
Oh, you're not hearing this?
Radical dude. Radical dude.
No, I can only see it.
Cowabunga,
Did you
dude.
notice how Chauncey
Oh,
came
so
up with
you
that
didn't hear?
glow
I
on
thought
his
you
face
were
today?
just
giving him
filling
the
it.
ooh.
I bought at Trump's Plaza Hotel licensing.
Look at her.
Wait a minute. So when you saw the kids, you didn't hear the kids?
No.
You were just making up what they were saying, and it just happened to be damn fucking close to what they were actually saying?
Okay.
Well, okay. hold on.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, Sparkles, I'm going to attempt.
Oh, I found a
to-
place I want to go to vacation at.
Where do you want to go to vacation at?
It's called Skinwalker Ranch.
Hold on. Now I forgot what I was doing that I thought I could give you audio. Hold on. Wait, I've got this. Okay. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Did it change?
I
any?
hear me really loud.
You hear?
Whoa.
Oh, you hear you now.
I got a big echo. Big. It hurts. It's too big.
Yeah. That's gonna be the problem. That's why I can't give you. That's the problem. I can't split you off from the. That's the problem with watching videos and doing it through.
It's okay. I know I can make it up. Oh, that's big.
You
That's
just
too
you
big.
want to watch
Too big.
videos and make up what they're saying.
It hits me in the face.
What hits you in the face?
Me talking now. Okay,
Is that
now it's
better?
lower. I can tolerate that.
You shouldn't hear it at all now.
It's minimal. It's like an echo whisper.
I don't know.
It's me and my friend.
We're gonna have to possibly use a different service. Still working the kinks out. Discord
Yeah, I gotta
worked
do that
fine on
later.
my end. So I don't. We can't watch. We can't watch videos now because if you can't hear shit. Why'd you wait that long? Why'd you wait till we're at the end of that whole video and you're like, I can't hear what they're saying?
Well, apparently I was close.
You were, and the dude was indeed hitting. Okay, he said something about like stealing towels from a Trump hotel in 1957. You are unfazed by that. No comment at all. Okay. Here's a cat singing the blues. This is. Oh, wait a minute. You can't hear it. Ah, shit.
I will sing along and match the cat perfectly.
Okay, you match the cat perfectly. I dare you. I hope this happens. My God. If it's even gonna play for us. I think you might be on a little bit of a delay. But you were close. You were very close. You were mimicking exactly what he sounded like, just a little bit off on the timing. And I think it might have been like a little delayed. Oh shit! It's still playing. Yeah, I gotta be able to split that audio off. This is horrible. I can't let Sparkles watch videos. And we've got the Eagles song. Like that's too good.
Remember,
It's too
ooh,
fucking good.
ooh, ooh.
I can't play you the Jordan Peterson thing. I can't play you the Jordan Peterson.
Yay!
Well, we
So
gotta
win
save it
for
later.
everyone.
So here
I hope it goes bad.
Here is Biden fist bumping Prince Bonesaw on his visit to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia earlier today. Would you go live in Jeddah?
I would run into his arms.
Is it gonna let me play the video? Sometimes shit is harsh on me. Because of my ad blocker. Let's see if Google can play it for us.
Dear Google.
It's Bloomberg, so you know you can't trust fucking Michael Bloomberg. I just spilled water all over me.
Yeah, because you're 7. You forgot where your mouth was.
Oh, does anybody want to adopt this 7-year-old? Please don't let me fall through the cracks in the foster system. I earn money, unlike most 7-year-olds. That's something. I can't get video to play. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get you your bone saw. Maybe. Oh, here you go.
Look at him. He wanted him to run into his arms. He would have accepted it.
He would have
'Cause he was
accepted
like-
Biden running into his arms.
Yeah, look at him. He had both arms out.
Is that the trademark smile? Did you expect?
Yeah, look at him. He's happy as fuck. He's like, but you ain't touching my orb.
I am not aware if he got to touch the orb.
He didn't. He's creepy. He can't touch it.
Let's find out. No, orb. Not ordba.
Orbed.
Did he get to touch the orb? That's what we all want to know.
He didn't. There ain't no pictures. Didn't happen.
I don't know. He might have touched it without pictures being taken. Once again. Oh, is it really loud? Let me come down on Sparkles a little bit. Sorry, Cicero. We're working things
Most
out
people
here.
say they can't hear.
Bear with us. We'll get it worked out. We trying. That's why I'm going to miss not having Sparkles like next to me. It sucks. The problem now is like I really like OBS Ninja or VOD Ninja. It's what producer Dave uses over on Echoplex. But I can't split off the audio. Producer Dave's on Linux and he can do whatever the fuck he wants over there. But like on Windows, it will only let me have the audio. So like Sparkles is on the same track as...
I mean, we have a Linux expert that we know.
Are you telling me you want me to switch to Linux? That's what you're saying.
I'm just saying if we needed a Linux expert, we have one.
You got producer Dave. He talks about it all the fucking time.
No, other guy that walking trail guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Walking trail guy is a Linux expert.
What walking trail guy? I have seriously.
You know, the guy with the trees. The guy that had back surgery not long ago.
Oh. Apparently
he's a Linux expert.
Apparently he's an expert on everything. Helped Curious or get a strap unstuck.
He lives at Real King these days.
Oh God, he was always at Home Depot or Costco when I would talk to him.
Well, he's found a new place called Real King, and then he introduced me to it, and that's where I found a lot of my knives.
Oh my God, you've got new knives. Jesus Christ. For those of you who don't know, Sparkles likes to throw some knives. Here. This is the dude. I want you to tell me if he's husband material or not. Are you ready?
He ain't.
I would assume that's what you're gonna think, but like, I want you to give him an honest go, okay? Give him an honest go. Is he husband material?
No, I already see the mattress on the floor. That's a no. There's a mattress on the floor. There's a mattress on the floor.
There's an Xbox controller.
And there's stains on it. And there's trash in the floor.
Oh, come on. Did you see that shit?
The mattress is ripped.
Did you see how slick he was with that Xbox? So the Xbox controller's on his
There's
foot
nothing.
there.
What's he got on his feet? Oh, he's got an Xbox. There's no shoes or socks.
Nails it.
Mattress.
Nails it. When she visits, you can go to the axe throwing place.
Right there, break some up.
Cigarette.
Oh, you got Raymond. You got a Raymond.
He's asking me questions.
Giga Chad indeed, Zoot. I can't believe that Sparkles isn't like, I want his number right now.
There's a mattress on the floor and it's stained and ripped and there's no sheets on it.
Dude looks like a younger version.
The only thing to drink there is tap water.
The dude looks like a younger version of Trent Reznor.
It smells like feet and fucking balls there.
Oh, did you see how smooth he was? Are you telling me that man wouldn't be able to
grease? That's not smooth. He's greasy.
No. That man. Look at these moves. Look at these moves.
It stayed on his foot because it was fucking dirty. It's stuck there. It's got sticky on it.
Are you telling me he couldn't do
None of the buttons on that controller works. None of the buttons on that controller work. They're all crusted in.
I do not know how you are not all into this man.
You want to see my controller? It's clean. Fucking bullshit.
Do we have to compare controllers now? Do we have to?
So clean. Look, everything moves. There's no dirt in them crevices. Ooh.
Ma'am, my controller is also very clean. There is no dirt.
Put a light to it.
In crevices. What do you mean put a light to it?
Put a light to them crevices.
This is an immaculate controller. There's no dirt on it. No dirt.
Let's do a swab test for bacteria.
Well, now I can't vouch for what, a cat might have slid his ass across it or something.
See? No asses were slid across mine. Not an ass to be found.
Well, that's not true because my cats were there for a couple of days, and
No, I've cleaned tons since then. Tons with Mr. Clean Moonlight scent.
Oh,
there ain't a speck of your DNA or cat DNA left in this apartment. It's been crime scene cleaned.
Crime scene cleaned it, and she crime scene cleaned it within like 20 minutes of me leaving. I'm sure.
That was just the pre-soak.
We weren't even like that far down the road.
Y'all weren't even pulled out. The mop water was running.
Chip and I were at the gas station buying drinks and shit, and she has already wiped down everything 2 times.
Curtains come down and washed. Everything washed. I didn't clean the vacuum cleaner filter and vacuumed again and cleaned the filter again.
Oh my God. Oh,
there's not a trace of DNA.
There's not a cat hair anywhere.
Dexter would be so fucking proud. He'd be like, God damn, that's good.
Are you telling me there's not a single cat hair anywhere? Nowhere. After those
I think I found the last
there,
one on Wednesday.
You got the last cat hair on Wednesday. And you know, I love how you've cataloged cat hairs.
I even have a scrapbook where I labeled them.
Which cat did you think was going to be the most trouble?
I thought Socks would have the hardest of times.
Which cat did you think was going to be the most trouble?
Socks. I thought he was going to be the one hiding and freaking out, making noises.
Oh no, and he's cool. He's laying right here.
Because I thought he was going to be the one hiding in my cabinets, not Maynard, the street cat.
Oh goddamn! Oh, we had such a time with Maynard, and we've had a time with Maynard since we've been here. Since he was in the ceiling. He fell out of the ceiling.
Because he's very dramatic.
Still don't know if we got a Smokey in the house or not.
I got a Raymond in the refrigerator.
What's Raymond getting out of the refrigerator? The Crown Royal? Because I'm worried about his drinking habits.
What you getting? Oh, he just flipped me off.
He's a sassy bastard. Is that?
Oh, it's milk and a Pop-Tart.
Good night.
Good night, Raymond.
Yeah, Johnny asked if we needed anything the other day, and David said, "Yeah, bring me a bad bitch." And Johnny said, "Tell him to look in the mirror."
Well, that'd be the last place he'd find one. Okay, here's a story I asked you about earlier. You said you want to talk about it. Minnesota zoo worker hospitalized after a camel bites his head and drags him. A camel at Hermker Park and Zoo near Freeport, Minnesota, bit 2 workers. Not one, but 2 workers. What do you think about him? He look like a cool guy?
No, he's a fucking camel. And he's in Minnesota. Could you imagine being a fucking camel in Minnesota?
Okay, so that reminds me of the whole Kevin Smith thing where he was talking about
these are the reject camels from Prince's house.
When Prince
you know they
a
ill as shit. It's cold. I don't want to be in Minnesota.
Oh shit! Oh, do we have video of this? Probably not. It's top news headlines. A Minnesota zoo worker is recovering Thursday after a camel bit him on the head and dragged him about 15 feet. The incident happened Wednesday afternoon. The 32-year-old worker, identified as Roger Blinker, was escorting the camel through an alleyway to prepare it for transport to another facility when the animal placed Blinker's head into its mouth and bit down, the sheriff's office said. The camel dragged Blinker by his head about 15 feet before a second employee, 32-year-old Seth Wixon, intervened and used a plastic walking board to pry open the animal's mouth. Apparently camels are assholes. Is that true?
Yeah.
Have you had any interactions with camels?
I know that they come from the same land as Prince Bonesaw, so I know they ain't fucking around.
Oh my God.
And yet here they are in Minnesota, and they're not happy. It's cold.
This is not that camel. This is not that bad bitch. This is a different camel. This is a stock photo, I want to point out.
Yeah, imagine being in the desert where your toes and your feet are acclimated to the sand and it's warm, and now you're in fucking Minnesota on some hard ass grass.
I've been to Minnesota, and it wasn't a very pleasant adventure. It was still very chilly in like late May. So I'm just
They have tunnels to walk underground because being outside hurts.
They have tunnels in Minnesota?
Yeah, they're all underground, or they have tubes that connect the skyscrapers and shit.
What's ass grass?
You never have to be outside.
You
don't have to go outside.
You have a punchline back to that, Zoo? What is ass grass? Ass grass or gas. Nobody rides for free. Sparkle said hard ass grass.
Yeah, and compared to nice soft sand in the desert.
I like the naked HD thing. I don't even know how they're doing that.
They found me a girl.
I don't know how to see. You wish. I kind of like the emotes coming across the screen. Sorry. Oh, fucking shit. It's been one of those nights. It's been one of those days for me.
This week's been 18 million years long.
It feels like it's been 18 million years since you and I have done this show, and it's only been 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Or I guess it's been 3 weeks, hasn't it? We were off 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. 2 weeks off. Been 3 weeks.
I know I got a 2/3 chance of not getting it right.
The 66 2/3% chance. Oh, let me ask you, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty right now? Do you have cotton mouth? I see you hit the bowl. I would like to ask you, I'd like to ask you if this
me something.
I'd like to ask you if this looks like an appealing beverage.
No.
Singapore Brewery releases a new beer that's literally made from toilet water. New Brew. New Brew went on sale to the public in April 2022. They use something called New Water to make their beer. They don't go around to people's houses and scoop water out of their bowls. It's a recycling plant. It's just a recycling plant. This is environmentally friendly. We are progressives. We're supposed to put our money where our mouth is.
I don't like beer and I don't like canned water, so I don't want neither.
So it has nothing to do with the recycled toilet water that's...
It's like, how can we take a product you already don't like and make it disgusting? I'm like, still don't want it.
The idea may sound repulsive at first, but the world's fresh water supply continuing to be under stress. It's something that is extremely important. In fact, the World Wildlife Fund estimates 2.7 billion people find water scarce for at least 1 month a year. They could, go to pee-pee. Get to pee-pee.
I could come out there and spit on them plants for them.
Oh, my God. You got enough spit to water plants, Sparkles? Oh, my God.
I have the electrolytes that the plants need.
All right, I'm gonna play this video, even though you're not gonna be able to hear it, but everybody else will be able to hear it. I'm gonna probably take a copyright, or not a copyright, like a monetary. The copyright owner is gonna get my 14 cents. Is what I'm trying to say. But we gotta watch this. A fight breaks out at show while the Eagles play. Take it easy. Sparkles, would you like to sing?
Yeah. Where's this fight gonna start at?
Ain't even the Eagles.
Oh,
is
there
it?
they
Like,
are.
fucking, didn't like all but one of the Eagles die?
I have no idea about the story of the Eagles.
Have they got Don Henley? Is that a thing?
There wasn't much of a fight, it seems like. I thought it was gonna be like
Hey,
a real fight.
security, those things are tight. They broke it up fast. Did Don Henley rape and kill a minor? God damn.
Zombie?
Zombie Don Henley? Open up the pit at the Eagle shows. Lynn Fry died. Okay, Don Henley still alive? I'm not sure.
You think there'll be a pit at the Melissa Etheridge concert?
Are you going to Melissa Etheridge concert?
What if there was a pit?
I mean, you just
That's
want to
how
play
I'm gonna find my soulmate.
You just want to play grab ass at a Melissa Etheridge concert just because, like,
I'm like, this bitch slammed me on the concrete. We're getting married.
That's the demographic you're going for, is a Melissa Etheridge fan. You're gonna see some.
Did you know they will open the pit at Indigo Girls?
5 years from now, you're gonna see fucking Sparkles on the Lilith Fair reunion tour. She's gonna go to every stop, fucking trying to pick up women.
I went to the one in I think it was 97. It was my 16th birthday. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I mean, that's right up your alley.
I can tell you who I was there. It was Liz Fair, Bonnie Raitt, Sarah McLachlan.
Did Bonnie Raitt give you something to talk about?
She did. She did. She was one of the best ones.
I bet that woman's got some fucking talent. Like,
I made my boyfriend at the time buy our tickets, and then me and Sasha went.
I said it dismissively, but like Bonnie Raitt's really fucking good. Oh, I don't think she brings, and also she wasn't famous for those PSAs yet, was she? That was like a early 2000s thing.
Sasha was obsessed with that song. It was horrific.
What, In the Arms of an Angel?
Yeah, she was obsessed with it. And she was also my friend that liked Titanic. And that's another reason why I never saw Titanic, is because of who she was made me not like it.
So, I've not seen the whole fucking thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I've never fucking seen it.
It's not my kind of movie, right?
Mine either.
So
I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio is appealing.
You really need to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You really need to watch Wolf of Wall Street. Oh my God, you need to watch Wolf of Wall Street. That is a movie we should watch.
Yeah, Fran
together.
Lebowitz is in that, and she's sexy.
Fran Lebowitz. Interesting that you find Fran Lebowitz sexy. I would have thought she was a little old for you. You want a mommy?
She's still fucking. She cut sharp.
Yes, her witticisms are fucking awesome. She's a little too much of a shit lib nowadays for me, though.
I don't know. I'd like to argue.
She's she's a little too against the progressive movement, a little too like blame everybody for like Hillary losing.
Like a good Sunday morning fight. Friendly Blitz.
Oh, you're saying you want a good go around with Friendly Blitz?
It would be fun.
I don't know. She might be able to hand me. I can hold my own in a debate, but she'd probably hand me my ass. She's real fucking good.
In that dynamic, age wouldn't be a factor because of how sharp she is. It would hurt.
She is indeed sharp. I can't take that away from you. But just like, I wouldn't think that you would be physically attracted to her.
I'm not physically attracted to anyone but Prince Bonesaw.
Oh, fair enough, because I'm like an old Jewish lady just kind of doesn't seem... Old Jewish lady with the frizzy hair.
All right, you feel like you're attacking me. I feel like you're attacking me.
Your hair's never frizzy. Your hair always looks good.
It's so frizzy. It just ain't completely dry yet. And it's natural right now, doing whatever the fuck it wants.
Your hair looks fine.
And plus, real old Jewish ladies, once they're married, they don't have to show their natural hair anymore. They can wear wigs.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you wear a wig. Because you're not supposed to show your hair anymore, so you wear a wig, you cover it.
I did not know that. Is that what those like weird do's are that they have?
Not always, but some of them just lace fronts.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about hair accessory things or yada.
Like if you're at a real Jewish event, let's say you're in Schenectady, New York, and you're at a wedding, you can ask any of the women there that are married. Like, yeah, be like, "Is that your real hair? Or is that a wig?" And every time they'll be like, "It's a wig," because if they're not wearing a wig, they're not married.
I feel like I don't want to go up to a woman and ask if she's wearing a wig.
It's a fun game.
And also, apparently, I never know because, like, when I worked at the TV station, all of the women had some form of hair. I don't want to call it fake hair, but some form of hair
extra
supplement, if not an outright wig. And for the longest time, the anchor had a wig on, and I did not know. And I saw her in her natural hair one day, and I went, "Whoa, what?" She's like, "Oh, you didn't know I wore a wig?" Like, no, I didn't. I mean, like, I guess I can't tell. I'm not observant about fucking anything. So
you're unaware of anything. You're just tra-la-la-la-la.
I'm in Justin world. I'm thinking of shit that has nothing to do with what I am doing in this moment right now. I'm in another universe. So I don't notice shit like that.
It's just past Parallax 37. That's where Justin World is.
I love how the screen got all fucking red.
It's just past that wormhole right back there. There's the wormhole. And back through that is Justin World.
You can go through the wormhole like Beavis and Butthead did.
End up not in your timeline.
End up in 2022. Nobody, man. Skipping from
99.
From like 1908. Oh, I thought it was 98.
It's 99 until
skipping from 99 to 2022. What a bummer. Who's Amy Lynn? I don't know that I'm familiar.
Is that from Righteous Gemstones? Misbehaving. Running around the house with a pickle in my hand.
I don't even know. I don't. Some model came up.
I don't know who that is, unless that's who it is.
I'll take your word for it that she's not very nice, though.
Bitch's name Amy. What's she gonna do?
Did you ever see that episode of Kitchen Nightmares where he went to like Amy's Baking Company? Do you not know what I'm talking about? Well, we gotta watch a clip of that. Oh, you can't hear anything. Fuck me. Damn it. I was like, I gotta show you this woman.
Fuck you and your Galussy.
She thought she could talk to animals and shit. She's really into her cats, which I've got, no problem with that. But I want to say like her cat was the manager of the restaurant or something. It was.
Well, I mean, that pit bull runs the Hardee's down the street.
Here's the thing.
Drive through every morning.
This was one of the rare restaurants that Gordon Ramsay went in, and like the food was good.
And a cat was running the register.
But like the owners were like cussing people out and shit. They accused everybody of like being in on a conspiracy to fucking take them out of business. The Yelp, it was like right when Yelp started or some shit, and a lot of people like gave bad feedback because they cussed everybody out. They were mean to everybody. So like Yelp started leaving bad feedback, and they would like get on Yelp and cuss people out. They were like trolling people online.
I mean, I get cussed out at that Asian place all the time, but I keep going back because it's cheap and it's good food.
It was not good food. It was the crab raccoons were all right. Okay. I'll give you that. The rest of the food was not the best. It wasn't.
I got the house special fried rice tonight. It was good.
It was passable.
It met with the abuse.
I didn't get a spring roll. Maybe a spring roll might have been good. Maybe some wonton soup is good from there. I don't know, but the fried rice and chicken I had was not very good.
Because it was with the combo meal. You got to order the fried rice special, so they do it right then. I've learned.
Oh, she's learned. She's learned the ways of the Chinese restaurant. I think you can see his socks. Do you see? When I say you can see his socks, do you see his socks? Literally.
Yeah. All I see is his little white feet.
Yeah, that's all you can see is the little white feet. Oh, now it's gotten dark.
Then it's gone away. He's disappeared.
For a moment, his socks was visible behind me. Oh, there he is. There he is. You can see his tuxedo now. He got into a little beef with the cat from upstairs named Mr. Ramsay. I got yelled at to come get my cat, and I go outside, and he and Mr. Ramsay are on the spiral staircase leading upstairs, and they were having a face off, and I had to go up and get in between them so that Socks could run away. Yeah, buddy.
Mr. Ramsay's like the Mr. Roper of the building.
Apparently, Mr. Ramsay comes and picks fights with all the cats.
He wants rent money.
He wants rent money.
He's there to collect.
Oh shit, that might be it. Like, look at all these lazy bitches around here. Let me go.
Like, you're new. Would you pay rent?
You paid up for this month.
Saw you move in.
Food don't buy itself. How you think you got a roof over your head?
Think you want to lose your litter box privileges? And Socks is just sitting there going, "What? What?" Oh. Socks has no clue. He goes, "What's rent, Daddy? What's rent?"
And we're outside, and one of the dogs was outside, and it was Sam. And Sam Sam has a bad like he has like a cataracts or something in one eye. He can't see out with fucking one eye, and she has like, have you seen Smokey? And I'm like, that is not the dog to ask if he's seen anybody.
He's like, I saw a demon the other day.
That dog ain't seen shit. Now he's fucking cute and I like petting him, but he ain't seen shit. All these infirmed animals. Oh my god! Like, so I was. If you joined me on the Troll Patrol last night, you might know that one of the animals I thought might have possibly been taking his last breath. I almost stayed up there with him and petted him because I was afraid he wasn't moving and like his just tongue was stuck out a little bit and he was just like looking like it was laboring him to breathe. And I'm happy to say that I saw him in the window of the door when I was looking for Smokey earlier. And I'm like, oh, Bo didn't die. Cool. That's awesome. But I was given the list of animals that I might go up that, you know, are very, very old that I might have to encounter, like, just aren't with us anymore. And I find that very sad. But also, there were some very old animals up there.
Luckies.
Who said that?
They get to leave this fucking planet real soon.
Oh, was that you?
Yep.
You said Luckies? I didn't see your mouth move. I thought you were like a ventriloquist or something. Wow.
They get to leave before shit gets even worse. Super. We're still here. I'm in Alabama. It's great.
Leave Alabama. Get the fuck out of Alabama. Let's go somewhere. I don't care where.
Just yeet me into the galussy.
I only want to be with you. In a platonic way.
That was playing today. The bar across the street started pumping early 90s and mid 90s, all the 90s musics at 8 a.m.
You got you some Hootie. You got you some Hootie at 8 a.m.
Counting crows.
Did you hear doot 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 doot?
Yes,
doot.
that played. Yeah, I had a full
We
8.5
count
hours
only
of that.
blue cars. Did that play?
Yeah, blasting all morning.
Sex and
all
Candy?
afternoon. I guess people don't have to work on Fridays and they can just show up at 8 a.m. and drink at a bar.
Sex and Candy? Did Sex and Candy play? What about the Chicky Cherry Cola song?
Yeah, Chicky Cherry Cola. Walking on the Sun.
Ooh, I want you, I know I need you, hey now, you're an all-star. Did that play?
And Walking on the Sun. All the hits.
I hated the 90s. Did you get some Everclear? Did you get some...
I really missed the saxophone.
I will buy
player
you a
last
new
week.
life. Did you get Everclear? You got some Everclear. All right. You did pretty
But a
much
few
get all the
Fridays
bases
ago,
covered.
We had a saxophone player, and he literally played nothing but Disney songs from The Little Mermaid on his saxophone all day long. It was
You
great.
said you liked that.
I did. It was great. And then this week, it's the bar just pumping bullshit. And I was like, where's the saxophone player?
Well, let me ask you a question. Okay, so here's the thing: is like I know you love '90s music, but you like '90s R&B. So
Yeah,
you
not
weren't
that
into like
bullshit.
'90s alternative pop music, were you?
No, that wasn't me.
Did you hear "I'm a bitch, I'm a lover"?
Yes,
I'm a
we played that
child"?
shit twice. Twice it come on.
What about "Where have all the cowboys gone"?
And I was like, why? Why is this on here? Nobody
What
likes
did
it.
you? Okay, well, did you get anything cool? Did you get like Radiohead's "Karma Police" pop up? No.
There was even
Nothing
there was
good.
lots of Creed. And at one point I thought, is Raymond over there DJing the fucking bar?
Oh my god! So one of the last days I was there, he played some Audio Slave, and I'm like, finally, some good fucking music around here.
I don't like that shit either.
Wait a minute, you don't like Chris Cornell?
No.
You weren't sad when he died?
Nope. Didn't feel a thing.
Well, shit, I love some Audio Slave. I like Chris Cornell's like solo.
Can't
work.
hurt me.
I like some Soundgarden, all right. Did you hear Blind Melon? Did you hear No Rain?
Yeah, there was no rain.
Well, see, that's a good one, right? You're not gonna turn that one off if it pops up, right?
It wasn't my Friday jam, man. There was nothing I could pop my pussy to and type. There was nothing. Like if I would have even heard the Sanford and Son fucking song, it'd been like, but no, there was nothing.
See, if you want to get Sparkles going with some 90s music, you got to hear it with some like Return of the Mac. You got to hit her with fucking what's that Rex and Effect song?
All I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a
Zoom,
boom,
zoom,
boom.
and a boom, boom. Just shake your. I've heard it like numerous times when I've been with you, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Just know that whenever I was 13, I worked construction sites all summer, doing re-cleans so that I could save all my money and go down to Panama City Beach and see 2 Live Crew and 69 Boys at Club La Vila.
2 Live Crew. What was that? You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Humpback, hoochie mama. Oh my god. I thought he went to bed an hour ago.
No, he went and got him a Pop-Tart and milk.
You went and got more Pop-Tarts and milk?
No, now he went to bed.
Good night, Raymond. Did you, okay, so when you were listening to the 90s songs, did you at least hear one that was like, oh, I appreciate hearing that. I hadn't heard that in forever. Uranium Bong. That's a cool name.
You guys gonna be up? Well, is that Raymond?
On the D Live or whatever the fuck that is. Now, did you hear anything you appreciated when you were hearing all the 90s tunes?
No.
Not
I was mostly
one.
just aggravated. I was like, why is this so fucking loud when I have to go to work? And you're
not
not
a
even,
single
no
one that you were
me a
like, I
drink.
haven't heard this in forever.
Nobody brought me a drink from across the street. You're like, we're sorry. You're in here having to work your little ass off. Here's a margarita or a hurricane on the house. Nothing.
Do you remember that one time that we were driving down the road and like the opening to the Coolio song, Gangsta's Paradise, that's it, right? It came on. I'm like, no, I don't want to listen to this. And it ended up being Weird Al, and I'm like, okay, we can totally jam to Weird Al.
One of the girls at work signs off her emails as Coolio.
Why?
I have no idea.
Is Coolio still relevant? Does he still do
I don't
things?
know. But instead of like sincerely or thank you or yours truly, it's Coolio.
Or is he still living off the money from that one fucking song that like got played all
No,
over
he's
the
dead.
place for like a year? He's dead? He's not dead.
He's dead.
He's not dead. Coolio is
dead.
very much still alive. They're probably gonna, cause like MTV's been doing like a real nostalgia trip shit. So they're probably gonna, you know how like they've been doing like Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. They're probably gonna do like Coolio here in the next year or two. Mark
He's
my
dead,
words.
Uranium Bong. Shut up. You don't know.
You gonna the Dangerous Minds soundtrack money. That's exactly right. And then he had that other song like 1, 2 Fantasy
Buckle my
something or
shoe.
other. Well, no, like the video was like they were like driving in a car or some shit. Was it like that's a pretty big fucking hit? Other than that, like Coolio didn't do shit.
Busta Rhymes did shit. not Coolio.
Busta Rhymes
That's how she
cool.
can sign her emails. Busta Rhymes.
Fantastic Voyage. Thank you, Merkin. I haven't heard that in years. Sassy, also Sassy, you like the 90s R&B, don't you? That's your jam. That's what you listen to when you're cleaning house, isn't it? I've heard from memes that just our generation, that's what people do when they're cleaning house. They listen to like booty shaking music.
Montel Jordan.
From their child. I like them all. Cool. I love music. Fair enough, Mergen, but like that was a big thing. Like sampling was huge at that time. You can never go wrong with
a lot of George Clinton, and you can be like, he just ripped off Tupac. He.
It still amazes me.
And then you go, that's America's Most Wanted.
Are you fucking with me, Sassy? Do you see what she just said?
Darling.
I don't know. Sassy's been around long enough that I've had to have gone on a Pitbull rant, so I don't know if she's fucking with me right now. NSYNC and Britney is I totally understand that, but Pitbull? Why Pitbull? Pitbull haunts me. Sassy, Pitbull haunts me just everywhere I go. Just Pitbull is shoved down my throat.
I know you want me.
Stop it. Sparkles will tell you every time we go out to like fucking dinner, there's like Pitbull's there. Like a specter haunting us over dinner. Pitbull will appear in some way, shape, or form. And then for a little while, it was like Bad Bunny replaced him, and I'm like, oh, cool. Like Bad Bunny's like a lot better than Pitbull. I'm down with Bad Bunny.
Like, oh, you like it? Back to Pitbull.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, here's Pitbull on PragerU telling me why communism is bad. Here he is at a concert in Saudi Arabia talking about how communism is bad. Let's
talk about
Pitbull.
How your parents that escaped communism were really traitors. But nobody wants to talk about that.
Probably class traders. They probably owned some factory that was employing kids or some shit. That's why your shit got seized. Nobody ever wants to talk about that. Let me see what else I got on the list over here. Get us off of the Pitbull. Okay. This will be fun. Let's watch this dude. Apparently, he's going to set a Guinness world record here.
Oh, I'm not allowed to listen to Daddy Yankee. A long time ago, I was told I was too old. And that was a long time ago.
Wait, what? How?
Sassy said Daddy Yankee. And I was like, I can't listen to that. I was told over a decade ago I couldn't.
Were they the ones that did the song about like
about Gasolina?
Can you take me higher? Oh no, that was Creed, wasn't it? And I'm thinking about the damn Yankees, aren't I?
Yeah, not Daddy.
Daddy Yankee is a rapper, like a salsa rapper, isn't he? Reggaeton. But I like the Bad Bunny.
Morpheus.
Rompe, is that how you say it? Rompe? I'm coming up close to 40, Sassy.
I'll be 41 in 3 weeks.
And I won't be there to go with her to flea markets like I promised.
So now I've just got to rob gas stations for my thrills.
I feel like you'd be smart about it. You'd probably get away with it. All right, let's watch this dude. He's going to juggle Rubik's Cubes while solving them. What do you think about that?
That literally does absolutely nothing for me. In fact, I think my vagina just got drier.
Ooh. Well, nobody asked you if you wanted to fuck the dude.
I'm just saying that's exactly what just happened.
But I mean, like, it's not
Everything's dry
impressive.
now from it.
It's not impressive in any way.
Mm-mm. That is not going to keep anyone from starving. Sorry, we're in famine mode. That's not even art.
I mean, Sparkles makes a good point about famine mode.
It's not even art. It's not even art. I'm not entertained. It's a Rubik's Cube.
Can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
No, because it doesn't solve anything.
I've never been able to solve one, but I always
You can
get
solve a
frustrated.
Rubik's Cube, but did you solve your own fucking problems? No. You can solve a Rubik's Cube, but can you wash your ass?
You think this dude can't wash his ass?
Oh, hell no. He smells like a butthole right now.
I don't even understand how the and Tones. That's about what it takes him here. But I mean, he's juggling 3 of them.
If he can do that, he can work in a factory. Go get a job.
Why do that when you
real
could
good with the
you
chicken
could do
factory.
this shit on fucking Twitch?
I ain't watching it.
Way better than a job. Some people would. I'm watching this right now. What the fuck?
I watch.
I don't
every
even know
video.
how he did that. How did he do this?
Because he ain't got nothing else to do. He's got too much fucking free time, which is something I don't have. Obviously, he's out here flaunting his luxury, flexing on his free time. Good for you.
Okay, it's blowing my mind, but like he's doing one at a time, isn't he? So like that last one he hasn't done yet.
Free
'Cause,
time. He's got all the fucking free time. Time means nothing to him. All he's got to do is concentrate on that. Ain't nothing else stressing him out. Carefree life. Don't even wash his ass.
He's at 4 minutes right now. He solved 2 of them completely, and like I feel like
He ain't
he's already
solved
on his
shit.
way.
Cancer still exists. COVID still exists. Monkeypox still exists. Hunger still exists.
Monkeypox is getting out of control. I think that is something like you've got some sort of photographic brain or something.
Well, then use it to do something and solve a real problem. Rubik's Cubes ain't problems. I've never been like,
4.5
oh my God,
minutes.
my life's over because I can't solve this Rubik's Cube.
4.5 minutes. Battle Opossum, what's going on? 4.5 minutes is what it took him to solve it while juggling 3 Rubik's Cubes. You not impressed? Drier than you were before that.
Yeah, he solved nothing. In fact, I'm pissed off. He did nothing. He did nothing. He had all that free time, and he literally did nothing.
He didn't literally do nothing. He solved 3 Rubik's
He
Cubes
solved
while
nothing.
juggling them.
That's not a problem. You only solve problems. That wasn't a problem. That nobody's in this world has been like, oh, I'm going to die if you don't solve this Rubik's Cube. It's not a problem. It's a made-up problem. Solving a made-up problem isn't real. No problems were solved. Problems still exist. He solved nothing.
I'm sorry you
Go on
feel
TV,
that way.
do a fucking lab experiment and be like, I just found the cure for cancer in our DNA and I learned how to do genetic modification with CRISPR to solve it. I'd be like, oh my God! He did it in 4 minutes? Holy shit! But no.
4.5. 4.5.
He didn't do anything.
Are you missing old dickhead? Battle Opossum asks.
I got my own.
I think he was talking about me, or are you missing having me there?
Oh, you're not a dickhead. You're a little baby.
Oh my God. She feels relief that she doesn't have to take care of a kid anymore. That's how she feels about it.
I'm worried your roommate
right.
might hit me up for childcare.
All right. We're getting towards the midnight hour. I've had a very long day. We've gone through our list, and also I've got to go see if I can find my cat. He's still MIA.
See a guy about a cat.
I gotta go see a guy about a cat. Sparkles, what have you learned tonight?
That it takes my hair a lot longer to dry than we do this show.
You didn't learn that tonight.
I really thought that if I cranked the air down, it would dry, but it didn't. It's 61 degrees in here, and my hair is not dry.
You didn't learn that tonight. That's not.
I learned that when you click this thing and you type in the password, you can go there. Like that.
What? I don't know if we're gonna use this program. It has a limitation. It's wonderful in so many ways, but it has one limitation that severely hampers things. So I don't know if we're gonna keep using it. But the video was perfect. Did we have any problems getting video up and working? Videos look good?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just
Yet.
What else did you learn? What we read stories and shit.
I don't remember not a one of them.
Are you becoming me now? Did you get born out of a pod this morning?
They literally put me in a garlic press and they squished me out and they took a knife away.
Well, that's the name of the podcast. Will you send that to me in a message after we get off here? They put me in a garlic press. Blah, blah, blah. The Vatican is the smallest country in the... You didn't learn that here on this show, though. You didn't learn that the Vatican was the smallest country in the world. You might have learned that tonight, Battle Opossum.
It's also the stupidest.
It's probably the rapiest, but then again, fucking Pakistan and shit. Brazil will give it a run for its money.
Alabama.
Alabama. Right, anything else you want to say to the people?
COVID's back, y'all.
Are you masking up?
I ain't going nowhere.
Are you working from home right now?
No.
Oh.
But, I pretty much just stay in my office with all the boxes. My friends.
I don't know, just the boxes reminded me of that scene from The Naked Gun.
If anybody come in there and said any of that shit, I would kick them in the fucking face and then go into a blind rage.
Here is the wildest thing to me is that was like my mom's like one of her favorite parts of that movie. She would like cite that all the fucking time. Like me as a kid. And she's like, a nice beaver. Yeah, I just had it stuffed.
Yeah, I like to get on my little library ladder thing and go up into the boxes and hide.
Oh.
And then I vape a little.
I'm sorry that you have a job where you feel the need to get up into the boxes and hide.
And I'm like, cardboard, you're my friend.
Oh, shit. All right. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Probably, but I forgot.
All
I
right.
was squished out today.
Squish through a garlic press. Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. She is Sparkles Lavendar. I will be here on Sunday night with the Troll Patrol Live. Maybe even, I think he might have canceled it. But if there's a Trump rally tomorrow, I think the New York court might have made him cancel it because he got out of court today because of his ex-wife dying. and then he was going to hold a
Oh,
rally
yeah.
tomorrow, and I think he might have canceled it. So he might have had a talk with a judge. But if there's a Trump
like, "We
rally,
can't
I might be on with that. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you over to...
Oh.
We're going to send you over to Echoplex.
Guess
Echoplex is on.
Guess who made that?
Who made what?
That.
What are you talking about? Who made what?
This pumpkin. Look.
Oh, I'm not looking at you right now. That pumpkin? Who made that pumpkin?
Patrick J. Creates.
Oh, that's really cool. If Patrick was on, we would have rated him, but Echoplex is on, so let's
He's
go
been
say
coming
hey
on.
to Let's go say hey to producer Dave if you're watching on Twitch. And they're not quite on, but they're counting down to Operation Catterday. So, Sparkles, you want to sign off? Can you translate that?
Nah. That's what happens when you
Okay.
go through the garlic press.
That's what happens when you go through the garlic press. We'll see you next week on the